Bro, you guys ever see like a Latina that has like a little bit of weight on her, like a gordita, and it's like a lot of them are like gorda sin culo, meaning no butt. Like you ever see one at the counter and you wait for her to turn around, and you ever just look out of curiosity, and you see that she has no butt. That's what you call a design flaw right there. No, I'm joking. But if she's skinny, like one of the skinny Latinas, of course it's not expected, but you gotta watch out. I feel like more than half of Latinas do not have a butt. It is something you can expect, but I think more than half do not have a big booty. Like, I think it's probably more white girls that have booty, but yeah, some stuff is tricky. It's kind of like with angels. Like, I was at Chuck E. Cheese earlier today. I don't know if Chuck E. Cheese is a mouse or a rat. A rat! By the way, someone who's called a rat is someone who essentially tells on you to get you in trouble. A snake is more broad. It's just generally someone who's very deceitful, untrustworthy, and deceptive. Much like how the biblical story goes when Satan was supposedly turned into a serpent. Which is weird because some depictions have Satan appearing as a serpent, even though Satan wasn't a serpent. Satan was turned into a serpent, supposedly. Satan will crawl on its belly. I don't think, this might be false, but I don't remember there ever being a mention of the specific word serpent within that with how that biblical story goes. Like, some descriptions are like very wild, but the depiction doesn't match. Like it's angels were described as having 3 heads: the head of a man, the head of a lion, and the head of an eagle. 2 very powerful land and air creatures, which is why they are very commonly used as the symbols for various nations, the lion and the eagle. But I digress. I don't think you could it would be realistic to expect a big booty Asian girl, because the number is so low that it's not really realistic to expect that from her. Where do you guys find nerdy black girls? I'm trying to I'm just trying to find some, because I like them. I saw one walking. She was like a goth or something. Goth or emo or scene. What's the difference? I don't know. Like a Latina who's like has a lot of weight on her and no booty. That's like when you make
at the stop sign, turn right onto North German Church Road.
A Latina that has weight on her and has a big belly is like when you are creating a video game character and you want to make them look like a superhero, so you make them super tall, but
in half a mile, turn right onto Leo Drive.
But you don't put on any muscle on them. You forget to do that, so they have a stupidly big head, big hands, big feet, but they have still have a scrawny yet long, lanky body. So yeah, it would be kind of weird. Like, you can't really expect Asian, like, it's not something to expect an Asian girl to have a big butt. Like, you might, it's more realistic if she's already fat. Like, how many fat Asian girls will you see anyway? Not whether or not she has a big booty, just fat girls anyway. You might see 4 in your life. Like, that reminds me, I heard somebody say, now granted this could be 100% false, but someone said that guys supposedly only have, not only, but like 7 sex partners in their life. And that was like, I thought about it, it was like, after you die, if the being that you meet shows you all your sex partners, for like the average guy, you're going to see like a basketball team plus maybe 1 coach if it's like a pickup game. That's how many women, but like, or just sex partners in general. I think it's referring to straight guys, but if it's for a woman, you're probably going to see like a college audience. How many guys have you slept with? It's going to be like when the scouter broke. It's over 9,000. It's over 9,000. It's going to be like the Yu-Gi-Oh numbers. As president of Kaiba Corp, I declare this invalid. That's enough, Kaiba. You're finished. Bro, I sound just like, bro. Where's my voice acting job, bro? Where is it already, you guys? Now, granted, I don't live in a hot spot like California or Florida. So, entonces, I'm not going to see, like, a lot of big booty Latinas. If you're in a hot spot like those, then yeah, there will be so many that you're bound to see. You're bound to see one of the few Latinas that have a big butt, that have possess a significantly sized derriere, if you will. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, red wise, red wise. Told me to pee in her face. She told me to pee in her face. Told me to pee in my face. Told her to who hot. Red license, who hot. Got a license, Travis, hot. Not Travis. A lot of people taking pictures. Okay. Admission to test. People taking pictures. It says here to push limit. Get system. Here to test limits. Get system. And I'm on the mission. In a mission. That means, who are you?
Use the right lane to take exit 46 onto Washington Street.
It could be abbreviated as Dore. So yeah, who the heck are you? What in the fucking heck? Like you curse and then you use a PG version after that. What in the very hell? What in the very darn? There is such a thing called risk versus reward. For example, I heard one individual in a
Continue onto East Washington Street,
who said they will go to the funeral of someone they killed and tell the mother to stop complaining. That's probably not good. I wouldn't advise going to the funeral of someone you just killed because there's bound
Stay in the middle 2 lanes.
Because there's bound to be a lot of people close to that person. There's bound to be a lot of people close to that person.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
Because there's bound to be a lot of people who are close to that person, and you definitely don't want to like go there because all those people are most likely going to hold the animosity towards you, and you especially don't want to make yourself known by saying something, by acting aggressive of all things. I mean, you're at a funeral of someone you killed. Plus, it's not really good if everybody can see your face now and they see where you were. And most likely, if you do say something aggressive, like telling one of the mother to stop complaining, most likely there's going to be other family members in there. Do you really want to get involved with that? If there's a skirmish? So you have to look at risk versus reward. See, risk brings you below 0. Reward brings you above 0. So if you are at or below 0, you should not do that thing. So there you go. Oh, there's an ambulance. Lawrence Fire Department. Oh, that's fire. That is fire. The fire department. Dun dun dun. Let's get parking. Let's get parking. Let's get parking. Red White, president of Blue Corp. What's not? What's not? The president. What's the matter? What's the matter? Ha! Like, dude, a lot of people, like, I heard that. Okay, we already know a lot of Americans watch anime and learn Japanese somewhat through that way. Conversely, a lot of Japanese people watch cowboy movies and Western stuff like that. The Outlaw. The Rifleman. The Rifleman. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Gunsmoke. Dun, dun, dun. I used to watch Me TV. I really loved Carol Burnett. But anyway, a lot of Japanese people, like, they learn English and they say things like, all right, let's go. All right, let's go. And things like that. Like, English speaker will laugh at the way they pronounce things. And like, adversely, Americans who learn Japanese, they say it in a weird way. Like, Americans who speak foreign languages in their high school class, they don't really know how to put emotion behind it or make it sound realistic. So it doesn't sound like you're a real speaker. Maybe you try to put emotion, but you just don't know the right pronunciation. Like, hey, oh shit, let's go. Let's go. Things like this, okay?